Welcome to the One Show with Adrian Tile.
And Christine Blakely, and another woman who wowed us all on Strictly Come Dancing this weekend.
Oh yes, the ultimate showgirl, Bette Midler is here.
I was in the audience of Strictly Come Dancing, and when you came out to do your thing, I thought you're going to do Wind Beneath My Wings, and I thought, so how many times have you sung that? Can she still mean it? But I was looking very closely, and you did still seem to mean it.
Yeah, I try to mean it. I try to mean it. I mean, what's the point of singing it if you're not going to at least make an effort to mean it? And they were such a sweet crowd. I mean, they were so dear and so...
We were loving you. There was a real sense of that in the building.
I was very touched. They gave me a standing O. I'm always happy for a standing O. And there they were, and I wanted to please them. So, yeah, well, it was a sweet evening. We were loving it.
Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. And then we've got our Strictly contestant, Christine. Didn't she do well, everybody? I rung home after that was on the telly, and my little girl said to me, "Why did she jump on that man like that?"
I think her mouth was asking, I should be arrested, like I'm attacking him.
This is a foul in rugby league, this is. There we go.
What about him? I know, poor Maddie is wonderful. I promise I will be better next Saturday. That was just our jokey way.
She was fantastic. She was just
I'm easing my way in. It's all about next Saturday. Anyway.
On Bette's side of the Atlantic and on ours, the political situation is very highly charged at the moment. Obviously, the elections are coming up there.
Yeah.
Tomorrow here...
The general view is that Gordon Brown needs to make the... Great speeches will be heard.
Bette Midler is big on politics and speeches. So that was Amanda Patel, by the way. She was a spin doctor for a former leader of the opposition here, William Hayes. That was her angle on it. What's your angle on it?
A spring doctor?
A spin doctor.
Oh, spin doctor. Spin doctor. Yes. What did I think of that? I couldn't hear it.
No, what did you know? Political speeches generally.
Political speeches generally, they're not what they once were. They really are. The standard is very, very low. Arthur Miller wrote a book that I read a few years ago that basically said if you cannot act, you cannot be a politician. And the most successful politicians are really the most successful actors. And I think that was just right after the end of Ronald Reagan's second term. And it was true. You know, it's not just a matter of being photogenic and being charismatic and all that sort of thing. You really do also have to know the dynamics of speech, how to speak clearly, how to get your message across without sounding like a pompous blah blah.
Yeah.
You know, you have to feel to be able to act as if you are a man of the people, but also that you might be just a shade better than them, so that you can lead them, all that sort of thing. I'm fascinated by it.
Then again,
they don't teach public speaking anymore.
Not in the same way. That's true. This is the debating society. The public, it's sort of a thing of the past in many ways.
And that's really too bad, because if people just speak in monotones, you just tune out. You're not interested.
But if it's about, it shouldn't be about acting, should it? It should be about what you're.
No, I think the content has to be intelligent, and it has to be, you know, what people want to hear. But it also has to be delivered in a way that makes people want to listen to them, to the speech, and to follow the instructions that the speech maker is giving them. You know, you have to be inspired. People have to be inspired.
Yeah.
That's what leadership is about.
This might appeal to you.
I lead, you follow.
Right,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll follow you anywhere. Words now. We're big on words.
We are, yes we are here at the One Show. We recognise the value of words, and we've decided to back a campaign to save some words from extinction.
Dictionary compilers are full of a list of endangered words that need to be used, or sadly they'll face oblivion like an animal.